Well, Sound of Freedom's back at #1 in the movie chart, and Disney's going to be paying $30 billion for Hulu. And the media can't get their story straight while they're attempting to cope with the loss of their beloved Disney. That's right, I've got a double feature for you today, so stick with me. Before we get into it, guys, make sure you drop me a like, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you share this video, and like always, I always want to hear your thoughts in the comments section. Now, with all that being said, let's get into it. Angel Studios reports Sound of Freedom dominates in Latin America and its opening weekend takes #1 spot in 18 Latin American countries. Now, that is a far cry from what the media said, how nobody's watching this movie, how it's terrible, how nobody should see it, and how it's a conspiracy theory. So let's quickly get into this one, and then we'll cover the Disney billion-dollar sale that's going to hurt them in the end. Angel Studios reports Sound of Freedom is continuing its success internationally that it had domestically. In its opening weekend at the box office, Sound of Freedom took the top spot in 18 countries across Latin America. Sound of Freedom is currently 9th largest grossing film domestically, with the film bringing in $181.9 million in the US. The movie recently was released to a number of Latin American countries where it is continuing the trend it set in North America. In a press release, Angel Studios reported Sound of Freedom claimed the #1 spot in 18 countries, and I just said that already, has already reached its goal of selling 2 million tickets in Latin America to represent the 2 million children trafficked each year. Oh no, CNN's going to call me a liar. Angel Studios Chief Distribution Officer Jared Giese commented, "The domestic box office performance on Sound of Freedom has been an incredible success story, but some industry experts have argued our film would not be able to translate this success overseas." Well, that doesn't seem like that's accurate. "We're grateful to our fans for proving them wrong and making us the #1 movie in Latin America. We're seeing packed theaters, standing ovations, widespread enthusiasm, and strong word of mouth from Buenos Aires to Mexico City to Bogota to Caracas, Lima, and beyond." I mean, yeah, it's what they see all the time. They've just never seen a movie denouncing it. So he goes on to say, "We set a goal of reaching 2 million in advanced ticket sales, which took a full week in the US, and reached that goal in just 4 days. Holy shit, that's a lot of tickets. This film is fast becoming a global movement for change, as it should. I mean, I covered it. We had every damn mainstream media outlet claiming, oh, it's a conspiracy. This stuff doesn't happen. Hooray! All right, so the 18 countries where it did #1. Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Belize, Paraguay, Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, and the Dominican Republic. Not only were they #1 in these Latin American countries, but they also took the top spot in New Zealand. The film came in second in both Australia and South Africa and 4th in the UK. Oh my god, this movie's actually blowing out theaters globally. Let me check the numbers here. Yeah, almost 8 million. Yeah, almost 8 million in one day. My god. This is actually doing really well. All right, so that's the success story. Now let's look into Disney. Hulu stake sale kickoff moved up to September. Comcast CEO Brian Roberts reveals valuation for scarce Kingmaker asset likely to far exceed initial $27.5 billion. Comcast and Disney have modified their Hulu agreement to enable the expected buyout of Comcast 1/3 stake in the streamer to begin on September 30th instead of January. The synergy and churn benefit alone could be worth $30 billion to the buyer. In a hypothetical open auction, Roberts said a number of separate from the streaming service itself. Were it to go up for sale, there would be a line of bidders around the block. Usually in robust auctions, the seller gets all of the benefits. Comcast execs are excited to get this resolved. The company has already increased its run rate by several $billion for the last 2 quarters of 2023. Really a reflection of our confidence in the anticipated outcome and the valuation process. Share buybacks will be increased by several $billion, a move designed to return the proceeds from the Hulu sale to its investors. So Disney's already looking at paying more than they ever wanted to, while they're losing billions of dollars, while they're getting multiple lawsuits from their investors about how they were lied to. And now they're going to have to pay more money than they wanted to for Hulu. But there's also something else that came out yesterday that just tickled me inside. Disney urges Spectrum users to switch to Hulu Live plan. Disney is begging people to sign up for Hulu so they can make money on it. They know they are going to lose their asses on this one, and the best they can do is beg people to come back and watch. Well, guess what, Disney? Fuck you. We're done with your shit. Fuck off. Walt Disney urged customers of Charter Communications Spectrum cable service to consider switching to a live television option from Hulu as the media companies remain at odds over a new distribution deal. In a blog post on Monday, Disney said it hoped it would be able to reach an agreement to restore access to ABC, ESPN, and other Disney owned channels that they have been blacked out on Charter service since Thursday. So other companies are literally just dumping the Disney brand, and Disney is begging people, absolutely begging people to please pay for Hulu so we can watch Disney. Well, guess what? We're not going to. I haven't even paid for TV in, I think, a decade now. Holy shit. Like, there's nothing good. It's all the same woke garbage, or it's just terrible writing. It's not worth actually spending the time to watch. With no deal in place, Disney suggested that Spectrum customers sign up for a Hulu Plus Live TV, a streaming service that offers ESPN, ABC, Disney Plus, and dozens of other cable channels. Disney owns a majority stake in Hulu. Despite the ongoing dispute, customers have many other options such as Hulu Plus Live that allow them to enjoy the great programming for which Disney Entertainment is known. No, you're known for getting your ass suit off. You're known for putting out shitty movies and shitty TV series. Nobody believes this. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you drop me a like. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you share this video out. And I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you guys think about The Sound of Freedom taking #1 again? And Disney just taking another nosedive? Just L after L. But guys, that's it. Remember, be easy like sleazy.